What's going on, guys? My name is Hyrius and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with some more MLB 20, playing some more Road to the Show. Since the last time that we recorded Road to the Show, things have not gone well for the Marlins. We are struggling. We've won one game in our last 10. We went 1 for 9. And that has killed us because we were 3 games above 500 before that point. Now we are 5 games below, and we are 10.5 back of the Braves. And in the wild card, we are not even in the picture anymore. We are 6 games back. That is not good for us. Personally, we've been doing okay, but the last couple games we have been in a little bit of a slump. Right now, we are still leading the league in all-star votes for shortstops, with 415,000 votes over Ahmed Rosario. Javier Baez has dropped back quite a bit. We have drove in 39 runs, and we've hit 10 home runs. We've hit 1 more since then, since the last video. But it doesn't matter if our team doesn't win, and that's what's been going on. We aren't winning games. That's not good. But we do have a 3-game series against Philly, which is huge. And then we also have a 3-game series against Washington right after. So if we can sweep both of these, we have a huge chance, because both of these teams, the Phillies specifically, aren't that far ahead of us. They're 5.5 games ahead of us, and the Nationals are 6 games ahead of us. So if we can sweep both the Phillies and the Nationals in the next 2 series, we have a chance. We're only going to play the Phillies in this series, and I'm going to play the Nationals in the series, the National Series off camera. But we are going to get through the Philly series. That's the best chance for me to play all 3 games. But I'm going to stop talking now, and we'll get right into it. Game number 1 against the Phillies. We are back to hitting 7th, I saw, which isn't great, but we've hit there before, and normally we tend to do well. And we're going against Zach Wheeler today, but in the first inning, the bases are already loaded for Sandy. That's not a great start for him, but there are 2 outs, so a ground out to me, and the inning's over. I still haven't made an error so far. Looking to maybe do the whole year without an error. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that in MLB The Show before, but it'd be cool to do it now. And our first at bat, we have a person on first. We are going to advance the run to the 3rd or better if Zach gives me a good pitch to hit, which he will. We really need to beat these Phillies. We cannot afford another sweep. We can't afford anything, really, but I fly out there, and that doesn't help. We can't afford another loss, period, to be honest. The rest of the division isn't playing that well either, other than the Braves. I really thought this team had a good chance to make the playoffs when I first saw the roster going into day 1. But one, our pitchers haven't performed, and as of recent, I haven't performed either. And I'm swinging at pitches like that, which don't help. That one, however, does help, and we line a hit into the center. Top of the 7th now, still a 0-0 game. Zach and Sandy have both pitched amazing games. And I line out to 3rd on that one. Square it up, I'm just a little early, and it goes right to the 3rd baseman. I'm hitting again in the 8th, so we almost completely batted around that last inning. There are 17,000 fans here today. In Miami, we're lucky to get 13,000, so playing in front of a little bit bigger crowd than we're used to. Hopefully in the playoffs they just max out the stadium. If we ever make the playoffs, we're going to have a huge run to make the playoffs this year. In the games that I play off screen, most likely if we don't get wins, I'm going to play right to the All-Star break, because we are going to make the All-Star team. Unless we get hurt, we're making the All-Star team. So I'll most likely just play to the All-Star break, and then you guys will see the All-Star game instead, and maybe the Home Run Derby if we can get in. Probably not, though, because Freddie Freeman has hit 25 home runs already this year. We're at 10. So that's just an easy flyout, because the person that first started running, and we leave him there. Dang it, man. That's what I mean. We're not doing bad. We're getting contact with the ball. We're hitting it right at people. Can't get a hit to save our lives right now. Well, I guess we can. We got 1 for 3 so far, but not really where you want to be at if we're trying to lead this team to the playoffs. And he does, and we win the first game of the series, our 2nd win in the last 10 games. On to game number 2. Game number 2 now. It's still raining in Philadelphia, which is a little annoying. We're up 3-0 in the top of the first already. We are down to hitting 340, which isn't great. We are going to record a hit while even or ahead in the count, because that helps out our personality, which is nice. And we didn't end up doing that. We had good swing timing and everything, but we popped the ball up, and we are out on the first pitch. Maybe I should start taking more pitches. Caleb's pitching a good game so far. I haven't seen Caleb pitch in a while. Maybe he's just got hit hard, or maybe he got hurt. I don't really know. But it's nice to have him back if he's going to pitch like this. I would really like to hit a home run on video, because I haven't done that yet, I don't think. That's an easy fly out to center again. Dang it, man. The wind is blowing it back in, and the rain is just making it die out there. I can't get anything into the gap to save my life, and now we're losing 5-3 in the 6th. So I need to have a hit here. I need to get on base. We've driven in 39 runs, which is first on the Marlins, but we haven't driven in a run in like 6 games. We don't get on base because friggin' Gene Segura is too good of a shortstop. We're in the 8th now. This is probably my last chance. We went 0 for 3. We're almost down to hitting under 300. Give me something good here, sir. And that's ball 4. So we draw the walk. So we do get on base at least. And now Jorge's up on a 3-2 count. We're going to be moving, so anything in the gap has the chance to score us. Good jump.
Thank you very much.
Oh, an error by Gene. Thank you, Gene Segura. Now, Maikel Franco up. Come on, Maikel. You're 0 for 2-2. It's time for us to step it up as a team. That's not going to do it. And they get out of the inning. Most likely we lose that game. No, we win that game. We somehow come back and win that game. We score 3 runs in the 9th, and we have won 2 out of 3 from Philly with 1 to go. Actually, that series has ended, so we are going to go play the Nationals. Daniel Palka hitting 176. We are almost halfway through the season, and Daniel's still hitting 176. That's not good at all. We're going against Tyler Chatwood. He scored 1 run in the first. And now we're up with Nick on. Give me something good here, Tyler. Let me increase the lead to 3. Okay. 3 balls, no strikes. It's not in the wheelhouse, so we're not swinging. 3-1 count. I know you want to leave one for me. Just leave it a little high and I'll crush it. I do hit it, but it goes straight up. And that's an easy fly out for Rizzo at first. Man, I cannot hit right now. Still nothing in the top of the 3rd at least. Or 1-0, not nothing. Am I really that late on those? That's ball 2. Thankfully, I did not swing at that. Even though I definitely did, they didn't call it. That's ball 3, and now we have a 3-2 count. Does he leave one? Or does he try to put it on the corner? Leaves one, and we fly out to friggin' right field instead. And now it's 1-1 in the 6th, which isn't great. We're going to only swing at pitches in the zone and get a hit off. We gotta break out of this eventually. Not this at bat though. That's right to the friggin' center fielder again. I know, I failed the challenge. Thank you. And now, if I don't get a hit, we're pretty much screwed. 0-2 count now with 2 outs. We cannot strike out here. Way too far in front of that one, but we roped it. Squared up on it and sent it out of here with 108 exit velocity. There we go. Fall in. Fall in. Thank you, and that's a home run. There is no way with my speed they're catching me. That's an inside the Parker. Dang it, I lied. It's only a triple. But a triple is a triple. It's 3-2 now with 2 outs. I'm standing on 3rd. Drive me in. Maikel. It's a 0-1 count, so he has a chance here. Drive me in, Franco. Tie this game up. He pops out instead. We go into the ninth, down 1. We have got the lead. Oh my goodness. Let's make solid contact for a hit. I am 1 for 4 in this game. Let's make it 2 for 5. I haven't had a multi-hit game in so long. Should probably start using the whole field instead of always going for home runs. That's probably a big part of the reason I haven't got one in so long. Ooh, that was right there. That was a curve that he hung in the power zone. Dang it, in the wheelhouse, and I missed it. That was also in the wheelhouse and I missed it. Anything pretty much chest high is in the wheelhouse. I can crush those. I know I can. That's ball 2. Come on, Austin. Throw me a better pitch than that. If you're going to get me out, it's not going to be me getting myself out. Well, you do get me out anyway. But we are winning 5-3. When we get the win, we win game 1 against the Nationals. Game number 2 now. Hopefully we can get another win both series against the Nationals and the Phillies. That would be huge for us. I have faced Pineda before and it hasn't gone well for me. So I'm hoping we can break out of our slump against him specifically. Not really thrilled to see him on the mound. For whatever reason, I can't hit him well. We have cut the lead down to 9.5 behind the Braves, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. But 9.5 is better than 10.5. And it gives us a chance. He's thrown 2 straight sliders. I'm guessing he's going to fastball here. Don't think he throws a 3rd slider. I was mistaken. He threw a 3rd slider. Come on, Pineda. 5 straight sliders. You gotta throw a fastball eventually. That's ball 3. Did not go again. And now it's a 3-2 count. He's thrown only sliders. No, that one was a changeup actually. It didn't look like it, but it was. Fastball up and in. Nope. Fastball up and away for ball 4. And we draw a walk in our first at bat. I'll take that. And it's 4-0 now. Okay, Pineda. Need you to throw me some meatballs here. There we go. That's one in the gap. That's our first real gapper in so long. And standing on second and third now with 2 out. Thank you, Pineda, for that pitch. 5-0 still. Come on, give me another hit. Too low. Come on, Pineda. I'm not swinging at that. I am tied for 6th in stolen bases. I have 13 stolen bases to go with my 10 home runs. Nope, that's not a hit. I'm just too slow for that, and I couldn't get it through the infield, so I do get to hit in the top of the 9th. I am 1 for 2 so far today because I have that walk. Pineda's trying to have a complete game shutout against us. I'm looking to mess it up. And I get another double. No, that's just a single because it took the wrong bounce off the wall. 2-2 count to Nick. Most likely this is it. Yep. That is game. We lose 9-0. On to the 3rd game we go. Game number 3 of this series. We need to win this game to win the series, and apparently I didn't play in this game. And now it is 3-0 in the 6th. Because Steven is pitching a great game like Steven Strasburg does. I don't need a rest day every other day, come on. And that is gone. 3-1. That was a pinch hit home run. We send it over the left center field fence to give us at least 1 run, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Obviously I get relieved and we end up losing anyway. So it doesn't even matter. So we end up going 500 in those series. We win 2 out of 3 from the Phillies, but then we drop 2 out of 3 to the Nationals. So we go 500 and are still 5 games below 500. Going against the San Diego team next, that is 39-32. So the season's not looking great for us. I'm going to try to grind out some games. Most likely the next time you guys will see Road to the Show will be at the All-Star point. Hoping that we can still make the Home Run Derby if I can go on a tear. Most likely won't, but we will make the All-Star team. But maybe we can do something. Maybe we can start to win some games in the second half of the season. Maybe make a run at the playoffs, but we'll have to see. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!